Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Cancer from the 3rd until the 9th of April. So I'm going to shuffle the cards, and don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. There's also links in the description for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee into my crystal shop. So I'm just going to lay down your 10 cards on the table. So first card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time. Okay, and the card I get is the 8 of Swords. Okay, I do sense there's something karmic going on around you. Okay, so it could well be a lot of pushing and pulling, and also blowing hot and cold, and this coming and going kind of sort of energy. So you could well be experiencing a lot of extremes. Okay, you feel trapped though within your present situation. You try to let go, you try to move forward, and then you're kind of sort of pulled back. It's like something needs to be experienced, or you need to work through something first of all, and then you can move forward from this situation, because otherwise you keep hitting this brick wall and just coming back to square one. I mean, the card actually shows these swords in the ground. They appear like the bars to a prison. Okay, you're tied up, you're blindfolded as well. Okay, but that rope could just drop off. You take the blindfold off, turn around, you'll actually see there's a gap between two of the swords. So there's like a sort of way forward, and it's saying it's very much in your hands. Okay, and it could well be that you need to use your mind around the situation, because strong sense that maybe your heartstrings are being pulled. Okay, you could well have been wearing your heart on your sleeve, and it's time to use your mind and then just drive yourself forward and not be pulled back by these emotions of perhaps guilt or regret, but just to carry on just the same. That's the kind of sort of point you're at the moment. So the card crossing is, yeah, I mean, exactly what I just said. It's the 8 of Pentacles. So again, with the number 8, that's 2 8s, you know, so it's very karmic. It's very a confirmation of this karmic, these extremes which you've been experienced. Okay, but what it's saying is that you need to keep on keeping on. Okay, where before you've been kind of sort of pulled back, it's saying practice, 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 and also practice makes perfect as well. Could well be something here around a goal or a work situation or business. You know, it's saying, you know, stick with it. You know, you will reap the benefits. Okay, but it's about this keeping on, and just going towards what you want. In the past, coming to the present, I've got the Devil card here. Okay, something untoward has been going on here. Okay, I do sense something toxic, so it could well be some toxic people around you or a toxic situation, and clearly shows you trying to move away from this situation because it keeps pulling you back. Okay, so it's very much about dealing with these emotions, you know, these emotions of guilt, of regret. It could well be that someone's trying to make you feel guilty, or someone's trying to make you regret something, and this is kind of what's putting you back. Okay, so it's a strong sense of dealing with these emotions and then kind of sort of moving forward. Yeah, I mean, it's looking a lot better for you ahead. You know, I've got the Knight of Pentacles here, so clearly shows this kind of sort of practice, 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 and practice makes perfect paying off for you. Okay, because as I look forward in the coming weeks, it's very much about you finding more stability. So rather than being pulled back, it's like you're keeping on here. Okay, and then you come to like this phase where things are more settled for you. You feel a lot more like settled within yourself, things settled on the outside. You're feeling more peace of mind and contentment. It's also about improvements around money, work, or business situation as well. Yeah, your goal here is shown by the Fool card in the reverse position. This is a major card, okay, so it's a major issue around you. It's also about big changes, but you're being held back. It's reversed. Okay, you're wanting like this fresh start. Okay, you're wanting like this new beginning here. Okay, but you're being held back. This situation is holding you back, but it's a major card. It's got to happen. Okay, so all it is at the moment is just delays, and you could well be kind of pushed into a decision. It's like you'll have no choice, but it's very much about this new journey which you're going to take it, and it's talking about you're going to take a leap of faith. Okay, you are going to kind of sort of move forward and away from this situation, but first of all you just need more clarity, I feel, and once you get that, then you're going to take that leap of faith. You're going to take a risk around this situation. You've got to. Okay, subconsciously, yeah, I mean, I've got the Three of Pentacles reversed, so quite clearly there's been a breakdown in communication here. Something's come kind of sort of tumbling down. Things can never be the same any longer. And it's this kind of this letting go process within yourself. Okay, it's like a sort of grieving process, and it's just dealing with those little bits and pieces. Okay, then once you do that, then you can move forward. And it's just like a case of just like dotting the I's and then just crossing the T's and just moving away once and for all from this toxic situation. So the advice card here is shown by the King of Cups. Okay, notice the King has just got his foot just in the water here, the emotions, if you like. Okay, so rather than drowning, yeah, it's just touching the emotions. So the advice here really is to rule with your mind, but be in touch with your emotions. Don't drown in your emotions. Okay, don't wear your heart on your sleeve, because you can see where that's got you in the past. Okay, it just drags you back all the time. So it's ruling with your mind, moving forward, and just touching your emotions, just dealing with these emotions. Okay, so they get less and less and less and less, and then you're kind of ruling with your mind rather than wearing your heart on your sleeve. So on the outside, this is what's starting to happen. Okay, look, the Ten of Cups. Very positive card. Okay, it's about emotional happiness. It's on the way. Okay, and the more you work on yourself, you know, it's like losing the world to gain it here. You know, it's like you've been walking around town with these bags of rubbish. Okay, you clear the rubbish, and then there's space for something new, something for much better to go in those bags. Okay, and also when you empty like these toxic people or the situation, then the bags are lighter as well. So you just move faster towards what you want. It lightens the load. You feel lighter within yourself. Yeah, I mean, your hopes and your fears, it's a Three of Swords. So quite clearly there's been either like a love triangle situation or a third party who's been interfering. There's also been a lot of frustrations and a lot of challenges, and you're just worried it's going to carry on like that. It will do if you keep getting dragged back, but as I said, with the Fool card reversed, it's just delays at the moment. There is going to be this fresh start coming up for you, and it's not very long now. I feel just a matter of weeks. Yeah, I mean, the Five of Cups reversed in the outcome, a very positive card. Upright, not so much, but it's reversed. Okay, it shows these spilt cups, you know, on the ground. Okay, which is these upsets, these disagreements, these arguments, but it's reversed. So it kind of shows you looking forward to these two cups here, which is very much about better times ahead of you. I feel on every level, you know, I feel like emotionally around love and also around money, business or work. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, and there's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee into my crystal shop. Thank you.